Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to eliterosetarot.com, or you can click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? Hope everybody is doing well, having a great week so far. Memberships are still available, so if you want to join, just click the join button, or if you don't see the join button, go to the community post and you will see the link to join, okay? Let's see what's going on with you this week. Oh, show the world the real you is here. Yes, I love that for you. Full moon in Aquarius. Be you. Show it off. Your dreams need a practical plan in the present moment, all right? So yeah, you showing it off, but your dreams need a practical plan. And it's time to take action on whatever this dream is. What is this dream you have? Your hard work is paying off. So there's a win-win outcome in forecast for you. Hold your vision. All of these things that you don't see are coming. Conclusions are coming within reach. Expect powerful change. So what do you want to do? That's what that feels like. Meditate and contemplate on what it is that you want for your life, because that's where we are. We're at that pivotal moment where you've got to make a decision. You're going to go right or you're going to go left. Which way are you going to go? There's something, it feels like maybe you started this a while ago, and you are picking it back up. Or maybe you're working a job and you're thinking, I can start something else. Or you've already, wherever you at in this, okay? You need a practical plan with what you're doing, because it doesn't mean that you're on the wrong track at all. You're actually right. You're supposed to be doing that. But if you don't have a plan, you're not going to be able to like bring it into fruition at all. So with that being said, what is going on? Because you're supposed to be taking action some kind of way. It could be an Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces. Expect powerful change if you do decide to do something. What is this? Someone is about to reveal everything to you about a situation. If that's a work situation, that may have been the reason you decided to switch up, and work is at the bottom of the deck. Someone is about, you may receive information from your job or from someone at your job about either something shady that was going on that you did not know about, and maybe that's why your dreams need a practical plan, and only take that if it resonates. But this kind of came out of nowhere. It was like spill the beans is here, like somebody told something, and it changed the way you looked at things, and now you're meditating and contemplating what's next. What is going on? This is not supposed to be here. Unspoken desires, unexpressed inner desires, often hidden needs or emotions. So wow. So this feels like this came out of nowhere. You may have just been living your life, working your job, doing whatever you're trying to do, right? And then you get some information that comes across your desk, and now you have this pot of gold. Now you have an opportunity in front of you. There's an unspoken desire that has always been there that now you can actually tap into. Now you have the space. Page of Cups, keep your heart open. This feels like something that you never expected to happen happened, and it gives you the space to go towards what you want. The sun, it gives you the space to go towards what you want. I don't know if time stands still for you. I don't know what happened, but whatever this information is, it was meant for you to find out, because it unlocks something within you. It unlocks, feels like a fear of walking away, a fear of disconnecting, a fear of going out on your own, a fear of showing the world the real you. Spirit pushes you to the forefront where you have no choice but to show the world the real you. You may have been hiding it, but whatever this is, whoever you really are, you're the Nine of Pentacles. This feels like I'm speaking to an entrepreneur that needs to take a chance on themselves, because if you do, you will be pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. You can actually make more money for yourself than you ever could working for somebody else. That's what this feels like. This feels like financial stability out of something that comes out of nowhere, but it's something that's always been in you. You know what I mean? Woo! And you an authority at whatever this is, honey. Like, it's giving you total control. It's allowing you to love what it is that you want to do. It's what you manifested. So at some point you may have said, I'm going to work this job until, I don't know, another year or two, and then I'm going to invest in my business. I'm going to really take my time to go towards the things that I love. I'm going to take some time out to travel. I'm going to take some time out for me. This is that time. We're in it. We're in it now. We're in it. You've manifested us to this space. When you were in hermit mode, you manifested us to this space. Now we're here, and it's shit to get off the pot time. What are we doing? Because you're sitting on a fucking gold mine. Literally. You're sitting on a gold mine. Your hard work's paid off. The shadow work, working as hard as you've worked for the years that you've worked, putting in for other people. It's time for you to put into yourself right now. This is your time. You can't become the Empress if you're worried about leaving people out in the cold. The Empress makes very hard decisions for the empire, not just the kingdom, the region. So you have to make those heavy hitter decisions, and you are going to have to leave some people behind. You may have to leave a company behind. Maybe you've been with them for years and you're taking this leap of faith, but you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to take a leap of faith. If not now, when are you ever going to do it for yourself, right? Some of you can see it, but the burdens are in the way, and it makes you feel stuck. And that's why your dream needs a practical plan. That's why that card came out. It's not saying that you can't do it. It's saying chip away at it a little bit at a time. You can work a 9 to 5 and still be working on your business from 5 to 9. You know what I mean? So it's how you schedule your time. You'll have to make a commitment to yourself this time to say, I'm not going to forget me. I'm going to actually go towards what it is that I want for my life this time. I'm not going to put it on the back burner because of a relationship. I'm not going to put me on the back burner again because of kids. I'm not going to put me on the back burner again because of family or because of life. No, I'm not going to do that. Life is going to always be fucking lifing. Haven't we learned that? It doesn't stop. It never takes a fucking break. So I might as well go towards what I want. I might as well. I have to find this time to go towards myself, because if I don't, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. This is the relationship you have with yourself that you're working on. And you're holding on to it because you know if you actually invest in yourself, even give and take, you are the sure thing. You're the sure thing. And once you look at all these pentacles up here, it's like the moment you you really allow yourself to dream big, you make, and it's not about money, but the moment you allow yourself to dream big, it's like you get out of this financial trap that jobs have created for you. The moment that you create something for yourself, you get this certain level of financial freedom that you've never had before. It unlocks a lot within you, and people want to collaborate with you immediately. Like, seriously, you've put it this way. With your career in whatever industry you're in, your work ethic is so fucking strong that when you take a leap of faith, people know it's going to work, because that's how consistent you are. That's how much of a hard worker you are. You think them companies want you to leave? Hell no, because you their best worker. You leave, all this shit gonna fall apart. What if you took that chance on your own shit? What if you worked just as hard as you work for somebody else for your own shit? What if you locked in for a fucking year? It's just a year. But what if you locked in? What you could create for yourself is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I can't tell. This feels like a person. Someone feels as though there's someone around you that you need to protect your energy from. Put it that way. Because when you do get this off the ground, they're coming up as a problem. Why? Jealousy. You got a enemy very close to you. They're not an enemy yet because you've not gotten this off the ground. But the moment you do, they become the op. That's why they say it's lonely at the top. You start to see, oh, wow, I can't trust you. Because there's this Ace of Wands here. It's what you've been waiting for. It's what you've been waiting for. And then you become the Queen of Pentacles. You elevate. You're in a firm foundation with what you're doing. This Ace of Wands, though, is action on your part. And it's something about taking action on your part. And it feels like somebody's trying to either take the credit or ride your coattails when you do become successful. Some of you have been getting downloads about what this is. It's literally to tell you how to move forward with it. If you have to train or go back to school, please do that so that you feel confident on what it is that you're doing. But this is your Ten of Pentacles. This is you literally having everything you want for your life. Your plan you just need a practical plan so that you can invest in it. You need a practical plan so you can invest and move forward. Because this, honestly, this manifestation came at a time when things were very low in your life and you may not have felt grateful. You may not have felt like things were, you may not have been able to see the brighter side of life. At some point, you were in a very low space and it came from disappointment. It could have been disappointment from others, but for whatever reason, even though you're in this low space, the King of Wands, it's like you elevate out of creativity. You know what I mean? Out of something that sparks a passion within you. You elevate. You go right into the King of Cups. You know, where you're able to see these opportunities. You're able to invest. You're able to turn around and see those 2 cups that are still standing and not worry about the 3 that fell. When you became the King of Wands, that's when it's like this spark. Whatever this is that's when it's cultivated. Okay? So when you're in those moments and you don't know what the fuck to do next, it's okay. You're supposed to be in that moment where you don't know what the fuck to do next. Just surrender. That's when they tell your ass to be still. Be still. Things are still being woven behind the scenes. There's nothing for you to do but remain consistent, okay? But honestly, that consistency brought you this Ace of Swords. This is another opportunity in the truth. This is a truthful opportunity of you going towards your authentic self. Your authentic self. Your authentic self, okay? Making money being your authentic self. Doesn't that sound good? You're not pretending to be somebody else. You're not putting on a facade. You're not putting on a mask. You're making money by being your authentic self. Something that you hide about yourself. Something that's like, something that may be an insecurity is where you shine. The truth. It's something about the truth about yourself. The more you go towards the truth in yourself, the more you go towards the hugest opportunity in your life. Damn, Ace of Cups right behind it with the 2 of Cups at the bottom. When you go towards your most authentic self and you are truly living in your truth, love comes for you. Spirit brings you love. You get another offer. Woo! Somebody's life is about to change in a major way, okay? So you better get ready so your ass don't have, you stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Put it that way, because your life's about to change. You've got a lot of aces up here. That's energy shift, energy shift, energy shift. Every time it happens, you can't even deny it. Like, energy shift. You become the King of Pentacles with the Ace. Energy shift. All right. So, wow, somebody's life is about to change for real. Like, you're gonna go from feeling like you're surviving to thriving in a major way. I'm talking you're closing on that house. You're getting everything that you really need for your life. Everybody is good. Your bank account looks good. You're actually happy. You're living your most authentic self. You're in a beautiful relationship with someone. Like, you're about to be fucking happy. That's the best way I could say this. And you're coming up as the King of Pentacles with the ace. You got every fucking ace in here. Every ace. It's all built upon your actions. It's all about the action. The action you take right now off of whatever information you received is going to change your life. Okay? The best advice for you, damn, because this is like literally, what if you didn't hear that? What if nobody would have said that to you? You would have been in the same situation. Like, this is a life-changing information that comes across your desk. It's crazy. And it's set up that way for a reason. It may be the most chaotic day ever, but when you look back, you're like, damn, if that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have taken that chance. What is the advice? Okay? Keep your heart open to new desires. Keep your heart open to new desires. Keep your heart open to new desires. And stand in your strength, but let your guard down. Let your guard down, okay? The reason Spirit is saying let your guard down is because the person has to feel comfortable to come to you. I don't even know how you need to let your guard down. I don't know what that means. It's like maybe say good morning to somebody you never really said good morning to before. I don't know. But it's just like exude. You're already a kind person, but just, you know, let your guard down a little bit, especially if it's somebody that normally does not talk to you. Let them say whatever they need to say. Let them. It feels like somebody says it to you because your guard is down and they're not realizing they're venting something to you that they probably shouldn't, because it's going to shift everything, okay? But your guard's got to be down in order for that to happen. You're still strong. You know, this person doesn't know that you peeped the game, you know what the fuck is going on. They don't know that, but it absolutely opens this door of free fucking will at a time when you didn't know which way to go. Okay, so Spirit's kind of giving you a little gem here, like just let your guard down for a second, just a second, so I could send somebody in here to tell you something, because what they're going to tell you is going to change everything. Wow, 10 of Cups. What they're about to tell you is going to change everything. Woo! Your alignment is crazy. Your alignment is crazy. I mean, the way things align for you, and it's just going to propel you right into your victory. Who the fuck is this? Somebody that thought that they had more choices than you. If this is a coworker, you outplayed them. That's how that feels. You outplayed them and you went towards your victory. This may have been somebody that tried to glass ceiling you or tried to cap you at something, or didn't want to like give you the recognition that you were supposed to get or pay you what you were supposed to get. Oh, the egg is on their face when you leave. Oh, the egg is on the face when you leave. Oh, yeah. Because when you leave, you let them know, I got choices, bitch. I don't got to stay here. Oh, you thought I had to stay here? Oh, nah, that's not what that is. Shit. Look at you. I know, listen, I may be quiet, but I know a lot. Coming up as the Hierophant, I'm going to go towards what's right for my life. I know what's best for me. I'm the fucking guru of me. I know what's best for me. You know what I mean? I'm going to go towards these choices that I got that you didn't think that I had. Wow. You actually, yeah, you prompt other people to leave as well. Woo. So if this was a toxic work environment, let me tell you, it's something about the way that you exit or the way that you move on that makes it so you can't not hear the toxicity. You know what I mean? Like, you create a change. You create a ripple effect when you leave. When you move on, you create a ripple effect. Wheel of Fortune. You create a ripple effect when you leave. Damn, that's power. Listen, okay? Again, Your plan, your dreams need a practical plan. Because if you leave a space and you create a wheel of fortune, that means that you were the power behind wherever you were. You were the drive, baby. You were the GOAT, okay? You shifted everything. They couldn't even play it off that it wasn't a toxic work environment. They had to answer questions when you left. Put it that way. You propelled a change. And because you can propel a change and you have a wheel of fortune here, what is it that you're about to change about your life? Because your dreams need a practical plan. If you could do this for somebody else's company, imagine what the fuck you could do for yours. Like, this is really your wake-up call to get it done. Get it started this year so that when we go into 2026, you're already here, okay? Like, this is a win-win forecast for you. You ain't got nothing to lose but everything to gain. As much as you work hard, like, come on, your hard work is paying off. It's showing you that I could actually do this for myself if I really buckled down and figured out what is it that I wanted to really do. So with that being said, you are going to be getting downloads. I tell people this all the time. Keep a notebook and pad with a pen by the bed, so when you wake up and you have these downloads, you can write it down. You don't forget the shit. You know, keep notes on your phone. It's just certain things that you can do to make sure that you're always in that entrepreneur space. If it's anything that you need to like figure out how to do, change your algorithm on YouTube so you learn how to do these things. Like, really immerse yourself in this new opportunity, because it's going to change your fucking life. I can't say it to you enough. If you don't believe it, I can't make you believe it, but it is going to change everything. You're in a space where you're about to get everything you want. It's a matter of free will. You can walk through this door or you can walk through that door. It's going to be up to you. You got a fork in the road. When this information comes up, you get a fork in the road. Choose wisely, okay? I'm going to give you your affirmation. I'm going to get up out of here. But choose wisely. The devil cannot hold you down at all. Even in the most toxic environment, the devil still can't hold you down. Like, some of you may feel like you're not supposed to be where you at. You know you're not. But because you're giving service, you may even be like at that space where you're not even worried about the company. You're more worried about the clients. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're immersing yourself in that and making sure that you give outstanding customer service. That's just who you are. You give service. But look at that. As I say that, service flies out. That's just who you are. You give great service. Give it to yourself. Because you feel good when you can help others. And sometimes you do have to shift focus, especially with corporate and they dumbass ways and the shit that they be thinking about. You're like, let me focus on the clients. Because when I focus on the clients, I get more fulfillment out of this shit. You know, it's telling you need to focus on your own business then. Don't doubt yourself. Release any doubts that you may have that you can't do this. You don't need to know all the answers. You will learn it as you go. What business owner starts with all the answers? You show me that and I'll show you a fucking liar, all right? We all stumble and fuck up, but we all know, no, don't do that dumb shit no more. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid of failure. That is the whole point. You have to fail in order to know when you're winning. So don't be afraid of that, and don't doubt yourself that you are not strong enough to be able to sustain an actual successful business. Absolutely you can, because it feels like that's where we're going. We feel like we're going towards a business here, and whoever I'm speaking to, I hope I'm speaking life into you so that you will do it, because it is for you to do. All right? Death is here. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Again, there's an ending here. There's something that's come to an end, and it's like at this point you have got to make a decision on where you want your life to go, and it's totally in your hands with death being here. You could be a Scorpio as well, but either way, this is a new beginning. What does that new beginning look like for you? If you could reshape your life tomorrow, what would you reshape it as? This is that moment. Take it and run with it. This is change, and now you understand nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You were in an environment that was trying to stop change. They didn't want to allow you to elevate. You're stuck here. If you feel as though you're being stuck, or not, that doesn't make sense. If you feel as though you're stuck where you are, allow this Wheel of Fortune to come in to create this change for you. Because even though it's scary and it may be hard, anything that is a struggle is because it's going to be good. It's going to give you exactly what you need. It's not going to be easy going in. Don't give up, is what I'm trying to say. Elite Rose Tarot is not easy to do, okay? But at the same time, it is one of the most fulfilling things I've done other than having children. It is very fulfilling for me, you know, and it's a drive that I have to keep in myself to keep it going, because it's a commitment that I've made to myself. You've got to make this commitment to yourself. You absolutely can do this and live the life that you want. You know, what you want is here. Grab it. I can't say it to you enough. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This is where you are. You're at the card of freedom. Create your own happiness. It's here. You have the free will to do it. And you've got love coming your way, which you don't expect. When you grab that free will and you take back the freedom that you want for your life, and you want financial freedom too, and you get all of that, that's when love comes. So don't let the devil win by creating doubt, making you stay in a situation that you shouldn't stay in, keeping you stuck, making you feel like I can't really do that, taking that information, knowing you should do something about it and not doing shit. Like, don't not seize this opportunity when it comes. Seize it like your fucking life depends on it. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.